Rules of indices. You should know that a to the m times a to the m, because both have the same base, is equal to a to the m plus n. A to the m divided by a to the n is equal to a to the m minus n. A to the m to the power of m is equal to a to the mn. A to the minus n is equal to 1 over a to the n. Why? Let's have a look at some of the reasons behind some of these rules. So if we've got a to the 5 divided by a cubed, well then we know that is a times a times a times a divided by a times a times a. If we cancel out those a's and cancel out those a's, we're just going to be left with a squared. So therefore we can very easily see that 5 minus 3 gives me 2, which is an application of this rule here. A squared cubed, according to the rule, is a to the 2 times 3, which is a, which is equal to a to the 6. Now if I did a squared times a squared times a squared, because I've got a squared cubed here, then according to the rule of the first rule here, that will be a to the 6. A squared divided by a to the 5 is equal to a to the 2 minus 5, which is a to the minus 3. Looking at it this way, a times a becomes a times a times a times a times a. Cancelling out the a there and the a there, we're going to be left with 1 over a cubed. Therefore we can see that a to the minus 3 is 1 over a cubed, which is a sort of an explanation of this rule here. Now a to the half times a to the half, according to the first rule, is a to the 1, because you do a half plus half, which is a to the 1. That implies that a to the half must mean the square root of a. What times itself is equal to that number. Also a to the cubed is the cube root of a, and so on. Therefore a to the 1 over n is the nth root of a. A to the m over n, well, if we've got something like a to the 2/3, that means the cube root of a and then square it, or this a squared and then take the cube root. Either way you get the same answer. This is slightly easier to do than this. So therefore we get the nth root of a to the n, or the nth root of a and then raise it to the power of m. I remind you that this way is usually easier than doing that way. It involves smaller numbers. Also ab to the power of m is equal to a to the m b to the m. That's quite useful. So we've got 2x squared, that means 2 squared x squared, which is going to be 4x squared. A to the 0 is equal to, let's have a look, a squared divided by a squared we know to be equal to 1, because the whole thing just cancels out. Using the second rule, that is equal to a to the 2 minus 2, which is equal to a0, which we know is equal to 1. So a to the 0 is equal to 1. All other useful rules, which are not generally written down, are these. A over b to the m is equal to a to the m b to the m. A over b to the minus m is that you invert these round, take the reciprocal of them, so you write them b over a and then rise it to the positive power of n. Those rules are quite helpful. So these are the rules of indices.